What's up, guys? It is the weekend, which means I have another big old stack of next week's books to read. All these books come out next Wednesday on June 25th. I thought I would run through them with you real quick just to show you some of what's coming out next week. Let you know what I'll be reading over the weekend, what I'll be making preview videos of, and if there are any that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that. But this is not quite as crazy of a week as last week was, but still a big week. We've got some big number ones, starting with the New History of the DC Universe number one. This is really cool. I got to read this a couple of weeks ago, and I really like it. Each page is a big single splash page. There is no actual dialogue, no actual word balloons. It's all through caption boxes and narration and things like that, but still a really cool look at the history of the DC Universe. And we're talking the earliest parts of the DC Universe, so I really enjoyed this. We've also got Giant Size Age of Apocalypse number one. I'm not loving this series so much. I don't really know why we need it, why Kamala is traveling through time doing all this stuff, but maybe this one will be pretty cool. And then from Image, we have a new one called News from the Fallout. I don't quite remember the details of what the story's going to be, but I do remember that when I talked about it originally, it sounded really cool, so I can't wait to jump into this one. And then we have what I call the trifecta. I love when this week rolls around every single month because we've got the big three, as I like to call it. We've got Ultimate Spider-Man number 18, which I'm loving. I can't wait to read this one. And then we've got Superman number 27, and this is the book to watch if you want to know what the next big thing is that's coming for the main DC Universe, what the next big story is. It's going to happen in this book right here. And then we've got Justice League Unlimited number 8. This is part 6 of the We Are Yesterday storyline. This is the finale. Can't wait to read it. And then we've got some more stuff coming, spinning out of this. So that should be really fun. And then from there, we've got some cool number 2s. We've got Spider-Man and Wolverine number 2. The first issue was actually really good. A shocking ending. Can't wait to see how that plays out in here. We've got The Thing number 2. I enjoyed the first one, but it was a bit of a setup, so can't wait to see the main story get going here. And then we've got Vision and Scarlet Witch number 2. I really enjoyed the first one of this. Can't wait to see where this story goes. And we have Mr. Terrific Year 1 number 2. This cover threw me off for a minute because the Spectre is so large on this, but yeah, we'll have to see what the first year of Mr. Terrific's superhero career is like. And then we also have Dark Honor number 2 from Image. This is really cool too. Can't wait to check out the next part of this. We've got Predator versus Spider-Man number 3. I've been enjoying this one. This weird Predator. I just want to see him and Spider-Man fight though, but we do have Kraven involved, so that should be really cool. We've got Superior Avengers number 3. This is a One World Under Doom tie-in. I really enjoyed the first couple issues of this, and now the actual Avengers are going to get mixed up in this, so that should be fun. We have Assorted Crisis Events number 4. I missed issue number 3 of this, but the cool thing about this series is that each issue is standalone. They don't really connect to each other, so you can really read these in any order that you want, and I wanted to jump back on this book. And then we have Absolute Martian Manhunter number 4. This book started weird, and it's still weird, but it has gotten so much more awesome, and can't wait to check out the next issue in this buddy cop series, I guess. And then to go along with that, we have Absolute Wonder Woman number 9. And is Wonder Woman gonna fight this big creature here? Maybe, I don't know. I think she goes into some kind of maze. We'll have to see if she can get out of that. And then we have Spider-Boy number 20. I thought I would bring this home to read it because this is the last issue of this series, and I just wanted to see how it ends. So yeah, hopefully it has a good ending. And then we have Incredible Hulk number 26. I had hopped off this book a long time ago, but then I read issue number 25 and loved it. And then with the way that that one ended, with a certain character here, I want to see if maybe this connects to the new Avengers in some way. And last but definitely not least is Fantastic Four number 33. This is the last issue of this run before the new run starts next month, and can't wait to see how this one wraps up. And that's it, guys. There are 19 books in this stack, and this definitely is not everything that comes out next week. This is just what I brought home to read. I'm definitely going to be making preview videos of New History of the DC Universe, Ultimate Spider-Man, probably News from the Fallout, maybe Superman, maybe a Spider-Man versus Wolverine, who knows what, but there's so much good stuff in here. I'll have to try to figure out what to do videos about as I go through and read them. And again, if there are any that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that. But again, all these books come out next Wednesday on June 25th. Guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'm going to get started on these books.